Okay. Oh, somebody fucking kill me. It's been a fucking night. I'm telling you what. I was trying to do a thing so that I don't dox myself on stream, which involved fixing a problem that Microsoft created for me when I reinstalled my PC a couple of months ago. That resulted in a lot of fucking trouble because after what feels like 6 or 7 power outages in the last couple of hours, I have been completely fucking smashed. Just over the head with a brick is what I meant. I don't drink. But it is actually terrible how little control I have over that. Like, I just wanted to rename a fucking folder. Is that too much to ask? Apparently, yes. Because it bricked my fucking start menu, which the only option it gives you when your start menu is acting up is not, oh, we'll try to fix it next time. It has a pop-up show up that says the start menu has reached a crashing halt. And the only option we're giving you is not even close this pop-up, it's sign out now. And you just can't fucking close it. So after several hours of trying to fix that, which didn't really help, I made another profile to which I transferred all of my shit. And honestly, that wasn't fun because I had to relog into everything. Transfer all my bookmarks, transfer all my fucking data, my app data. And now I have basically a duplicate of that account. For all intents and purposes, shit is gonna break all over the place. Like, I have a VOD that I can delete now where the fonts weren't there because, of course, the fonts don't transfer, and I user based. I don't want them to be in C Windows fonts. No. Anyway, now I've figured out how to install them globally, so I should never have to do that again. And it should be great. It should honestly be fucking great. And I also realized as I was looking through the VODs to find out which number of Yakuza this is, I lost 2 episodes. Completely. They are gone into the void of the Twitch servers. So, yeah. There's gonna be a gap if you're watching this on the archives. I don't think you've missed much. Probably not very energetic content, I'll admit, but it's now summer here where I live. It is smoldering fucking hot. And I'm slightly more depressed than I was back then. It's great. We've been playing exclusively repetitive multiplayer shits for like what feels like half a year now. I don't know when the last Yakuza was. Let me have a cheeky little look. But yeah, it's been a while, is what I'm trying to say, and there's gonna be a gap that I can't really amend. Alright, let's have a look. This one's July the 1st, last one was May 16th, so okay, it's about a month. It's not that long. We've been in and out of the thing. I would be playing Dota with Ice and Ted tonight, because there was kind of an arrangement going on there. But my uncle has decided to play Skyrim for another 72 hours of his life, non-stop. So I don't even know what to do about him. I want to buy him Skyrim. I will just gift it to him. You know what? His birthday is in July. I'll just gift him all of Skyrim. I don't care how much it fucking costs me, man. I'll fucking give him all the shit he needs. Oh. Alright. So, now that we've got that out of the fucking way, I'm also pantsless because it is smoldering, even at night. I don't remember where we are in Yakuza. It's been a while. I'm sweaty. I'm depressed. I am angry at Microsoft. I am just gonna take this slow. Very fucking slow. And let's hope that the microphone is also not scuffed. Right? Because that's also a distinct possibility. You know what? I want to confirm that right now. Make sure I'm not fucking insane. Because I don't trust my sensibilities anymore. No, sir. Start watching. What is that? Start watching. Ah. What is that? Start watching. Ah. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is very fucking fine. Oh. I really am teetering on a needle right now. Not even on something that's planar. I am fixed onto a point. I know it's been 13 minutes. Shut up. And then Keem's gonna show up. Oh, why is there no fire? I don't care. All right. No, that's not what we agreed on. Display capture. Ah, there you go. Oh yeah, and I have to. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll get there. Oh no, why is his mouth moving and the sound is coming out at a different time? Oh no. Oh, now it's fixed. At least it should be. If it isn't, we'll know. You know what? Let's check. If it isn't, we'll know. You know what? I did check. Oh, I'm getting very cantankerous. The reason why I'm doing Yakuza 3 instead of Borderlands tonight is because I, can't stomach that game, really. I have to beat the campaign at least 2 more times, and that's not gonna work. What was that? What was that noise? I'm getting violent. Alright. Now I guess we could try and play Yakuza 3 for the first time in like a month. I'm surprised that my PS3 hand still works. Because there's been a new firmware update, which I haven't done. And I just updated it, and it seems to be working fine even without the newest custom firmware. Which I might have to reflash at some point. Oh yeah, I remember this character. And this one. And her. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll get there. Oh, that's the best looking Majima we've seen. I know I'm risking a bit by lowering the camera, but I just can't be asked. Hey, that's Sarah. Who I think is very dead. Okay, time to stop looking at Kiryu's dental hygiene. I just got, like, the slightest hit of paranoia that my save is not here, despite it not even being on my computer. I am not having it. Really not having it. I also want to zoom in a little bit. I feel like that's been a problem for a couple of days at least. Let's put it like that. Seems good enough. I've got to see Kashiwagi, so I'll head to the Fuma office on the top floor of Millennium Tower. Okay, so the Kazuma family is no longer situated here-ish. No, here-ish. Right? So the top of Millennium Tower. Now, apparently I am in severe pain. Because oh god. Coming back to a Yakuza game after fucking so long is that... Ugh. Cafe Alps. What's Matsuya? Is there a legend? Matsuya on Tenkaiji. Okay, that is not a locker key. I really don't want to fight with this amount of health. Maybe I could have chosen a closer restaurant. This is Nakamichi. Yeah, there you go. I remember how to disable the map. Alright. What else did I fucking do today? Actually, nothing. I deleted an entire day dealing with renaming a folder and the repercussions thereof. Oh my god. I can't believe that happened. I am kind of upset. Yeah, I have. Alright, this is one of those terrible games that, only lets you order one thing. Volume is alright. Maybe a little bit on the louder side. Fuck, I don't know if I made it through yet. Find out when they take 16 months to fucking give me the fucking results and tell me I didn't pass. Whilst also having a deadline for several things that need to be done in quick succession. Man, I feel like quitting just so fucking hard. I have so much more prospects than finishing this degree. It is unbelievable, I'll tell you. Oh, nightmare. Okay. I also want to do the, fix my weapons. Supposedly, works Kamiyama Kamarocho. It's over there. Right. Got it. I guess it's always been there, hasn't it? I don't know why my first instinct wasn't to go there. Keem, how's the volume seem to you? Because I've been having a technical fucking clusterfuck tonight. And, I'd love to know. Is he fearful for his life? He should be. Yay, the dropkick. Single best move in the fucking game. Just dropkick people. It's very fun. Yeah. was like, oh, this is kind of a weird angle. Could be a side story. No, no, it didn't. Oh, but he's gonna come crashing through that fucking window, isn't he? Right? Why is it always the, MEB station? Oh, he's got a knife. Got him. Get bike. Oh no. A dropper kick did the. You know that Japan and Hong Kong are not in the same country, right? Please tell me. You better stop speaking before you humiliate yourself further. This is not good. Next thing you say that all Asians look the same. And then the internet will have you. They will send out the fucking hounds. They will triangulate your position. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy? Oh, he's in the basement.
お元気ですか?
お元気ですか? Oh, you are Coach really well. Good to know. Thanks for saying that. Could have fooled me. Oh. Yeah. I'm not owned. I'm not. Oh. At least you're making these mistakes here, man. Could have been in public or something, you know? This guy's desk is almost as clean as mine is. Really doesn't. I'm flourishing, I'll tell you. Like I've been waiting to see what people actually feel and look like when they can't go outside. When they just desperately don't want to. Now, of course, it's a little bit harsher because there's, you know, the looming fear of death and illness. But, like, for people like me who are kind of shut-ins and don't really fucking go outside and don't really have a reason to, yeah, it's weird to see people just go a little bit fucking haywire, you know? Like, they actively don't know what to do with their lives. Because they are so used to having something to do. And now they can't. And, like, it's weird that most people are like, oh, I wish I could just stay at home and, you know, look into my interests and devote time to them. You know, but oh, I have work and I have to go and be places. And the moment they actually have that opportunity, they don't do that. Like, maybe they do it for like a month and then they're like, ah, fuck. Oh, this life is terrible. I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah. I have phlegm in my throat. Give me a second. I think that's better. God, I just look naked. Is what I wanted to say. It's a neckline thing. I don't know. I feel like I need to put a shirt on, but I know the moment I put a shirt on, I'm just gonna turn into a fountain of water. Yeah. Summer is a fucking bitch. I had this conversation with my mom today. She's like, oh, finally! I don't have to be freezing fucking cold all the time. I'm like, I fucking hate this. I'd rather it be fucking freezing cold. You know, when you're fucking freezing cold, you can put on more clothes and put on a fucking fat ass cardigan and, you know, have several fucking blankets on you at all times and light a fire in the middle of your fucking living room from the fucking chairs that you've fucking axed together into firewood. And when you're fucking hot and you've taken off all your clothes and opened all the windows and you're still fucking hot, you can't do jack shit. And of course, as a woman fitting her age, she denied and said that I'm a fucking idiot. So I had to fucking quit that entire line of inquiry. Oh. But you know, I hate this. I really fucking do. And for those several hours today where like I didn't have electricity, it probably was 15 minutes, admittedly, where we didn't have electricity. And I was just sitting on my back, on my bed, just fucking, I don't know, stargazing in the middle of the fucking day. No fucking electricity. The fan is off. And, I'm just not having it. I feel like I had heat stroke. I was starting to have hallucinations and, you know, starting to dig up shit from my brain and my subconscious. It wasn't really good. Due to power outage. Yeah, everyone's turning on the fucking AC, innit? We used to have this several years ago where you couldn't turn on the tap and get, like, water for anything because everyone was out there fucking hydrating their fucking yard, like their entire fucking yards. You know, just fucking going at it with the fucking hose. Every single plant. Everyone's taking a shower every single time of the day. Everyone's just soaking wet. Fucking They messed us up. And my mother fucking gets super fucking angsty when she doesn't have water. Power outages, she can handle. Internet being out, she can handle. Water being gone, intolerable. You cannot be around her. She will bite you. Like, come on. I guess I get the same when the fucking electricity is gone. Because I feel like I'm reduced to a worthless piece of human flesh that has no actual skills that are applicable to anything. Like, I can't fucking cook even. Like, I'm kind of okay at cooking. I can't unless, you know, I turn on the fucking gas stove. Like, which we have, like, one of in this entire house. It's terrible. I also think we can't actually turn it on when the electricity's off, because it's part of, like, a stupidly elaborate system that I can't even comprehend. God, man, when my fucking grandfather dies, how am I gonna fucking take care of this fucking house? Because everything is fucking proprietary. Like, we have installations on top of installations that this man has built over, like, 30 years of his life. And, they are esoteric, to say the least. It's fucking terrible. God damn it. Oh. And then when you ask him how things work, he looks at you like a fucking idiot for not immediately understanding. It is precious. Oh, I do wish I was living in the wilderness. I practically do. I live in the mountain, as many people will confirm. I am so far away from normal civilization that it doesn't matter. Like, it's 2 hours to get to anything that's considered a city. And I'm still considered to be part of a neighborhood. But I have fantastic internet. Yeah. Yeah. You can envy me for that. We have a neighborhood ISP. It's very good. The problem is, though, that when your fucking electricity goes down, their electricity goes down, and it takes a while for the fucking net to come back up. Also, I completely expect this entire broadcast to be, like, cut short several times. No, it's not even data. It's fucking wire. We're fiber. Reception's fine. You kind of sometimes have to go up to a window, but I think that's mostly because the walls are like cement. No, they're actually brick, but some are cement. Oh yeah, I have 4G. That's no problem. Like, I'm not like so far from things that like the the boons of modern society are like unknown to me. But you know, it's kind of like the logistics things of like getting to places. I don't think we have too much 5G over here. Like, they're installing it. They definitely are. But I don't think we've warmed up to it yet. Everyone's still on 4G. Most of the time. My uncle. Is it? Yeah, it's uncle on mother's side. Um, he works for the telecoms, and apparently he's one of the people who installs those things. Um, and apparently they're doing pretty good. I don't know. Don't get to talk to him that often, though. Anyway, we were playing Yakuza 3 at some point. This guy is Kamiyama. He's from previous Yakuza games. He's always the guy who makes weapons for you. We've met his brother, who works back in Okinawa, and he made the weapons we're carrying now. And Mr. Yona, who's his master, is the guy who told him the things he do. I don't think Yona survived very long. I think he's gone by 4. But, you know, we know this guy. You may, Mr. Yona too, sheesh, my life is like an open book to you. Oh, my controller's asleep because I've been flapping my gums for too long. Also, there's probably a little bit noise in the mic, because the fan is right there, and it's on, I think, 3rd speed. So, you know, it should sound fine though. Is something wrong? It's just, I'm the kind of guy who likes to keep personal information like that private. But never mind about me, if you say so. Anyway, I have to say you still look like you could kick some serious ass. How about buying something to ramp up the ass-kicking level? I have some of the same stuff as over at Renter's place, and even some stuff he doesn't have. In addition to modding, I also make my own equipment. I'll show it to you if you want. And here's like the bane of all Yakuza games. This type of menu. Sometimes when development time is a little bit short for stuff, and they want to do something kind of complex, they reduce it to this kind of menu. This shit is opaque as fuck. Like, you need a degree to be able to comprehend these menus. Like, it seems like, oh, mod weapon, mod gear or accessories, repair weapon, reload ammo, check designs, buy equipment and designs, and nothing are completely unconnected. Like, it could just have been a menu that says modding, reload and repair, and then designs or something. But no, there are like 16 different options that go into even more menus. Volume 2, K-Works catalog. Alright, let's check those designs we just got. Plastic shin guards as base, plus a vegetable grater and super resin. Gives me striker's shin guards. Runner's necklace, magnetized toughness and combat. Springy arm guards, strong training gear. Dustproof shirt, wake up shirt, insulated shirt, new flak vest. And then you go into here and you're like, okay. I could do that. But why would I? It just increases durability a little bit. I need more components. I need an old suspension and a better. How about gear or accessories? Oh, I can get a wake-up shirt. This used to be worn by gamblers for protection, more durable than chainmail. Oh, but no, that's the, Okay. This shirt uses volatile matter painful to the eyes, causing one to regain consciousness. And offers no defense. Binding, strong training gear. Makes it easier to slip out of an enemy's grip. These shoulder guards provide good protection, but also strengthen shoulder attacks. Or I can put a SWAT body armor into a dust-proof shirt. A flow of air from the motor blows away blinding powder. K-Works catalog. Vegetable grater and super resin. Let's repair my stuff. Oh yeah, and need I mention that you need to do all these things over and over again. And it doesn't even remember the position you were in the menu. And now I have my weapons, which are here, and they're all fixed up, including the ball buster. Right. I don't know if I've done the walk around trying to find any side stories. Probably have. But it couldn't hurt to try and find them. Does this still lead to, It probably does, but it's not unlocked. Also, unlike Cobb, I really like to play these games without the minimap enabled. Because it actually makes me think about where I am and not just look at the small little circle. So it's gonna be a little bit disorienting, but eventually, since you're looking at where you're going, you'll start to get an idea for where you are. Now, I've already played like 6 of these games, so I pretty much know my way around Kamurocho. The only thing is that sometimes it's different version-wise, so not all of the same stuff are in the same places. But like, the street layout's mostly the same. I'm just trying to see if I can get into trouble or something. Is Like a Dragon good? I personally don't want to support Like a Dragon. Because it's a turn-based RPG, and I notoriously hate those. Like, I much prefer Yakuza's this kind of beat-em-up. Like, Cobb says it's pretty good, and it's probably one of the best Yakuza stories. Not that I would know, but that's what I've heard. And, I don't know. At some point, I do feel vaguely inclined to at least try it. I'll do the old Swedish demo, as it were. I wouldn't play through all of it, but I'll probably give it like one good 4-hour cast, just to see if I can stomach it. The only turn-based game that I've been somewhat able to really actually stomach is Persona. And even that I can only take in small bursts. Have you seen any of it? Like, promotional material-wise, yes. I've had some of the story spoiled for myself. And, I know how it looks, how it plays. Like, I've been curious about it. But I don't know, like, the big plot. I just know who shows up at some parts. And that's about it. Because technically I'm interested in it. But the good thing is, they've said that Like a Dragon is most likely going to continue being a turn-based RPG, which is a shame. But, on the other hand, Justice, which is kind of a Yakuza-adjacent franchise made by the same people, is a beat-em-up, and is going to continue being a beat-em-up. The mainline Yakuza series is going to apparently just remain turn-based, because it's been so successful over Japan, and I guess most of the West. So, there's a reason I made that meme on Twitter a couple of months ago. It's friendship with Yakuza over, judgment is now my best friend. It was a very good Photoshop, I'll give it that. I poured some work into that, baby. You could probably still find it. Like a Dragon, that's Yakuza 7. And foreseeably Yakuza 8 and onward. Judgment is going to be like these games. The Yakuza 1 to 6 type of combat. Turn-based? Imagine Final Fantasy. Like the old ones, not the new one. Isn't it weird that we live in a time where Final Fantasy is getting less and less turn-based? But, like, other games are trying to turn turn-based? Good on you. I also normally hate Final Fantasy because it's turn-based. The only Final Fantasies I can actually tolerate is the stupid grindy ones. Like the first 2, 3. Why? Because sometimes I just like putting something on screen and seeing the numbers go up. I can't speak tonight. What's going on with me? I'm like slurring my words. I am kind of tired, because I've been dealing with tech issues all day, because Windows fucked me. And then power outages, and ugh! I say this at the start of the stream, but it bears reminder. Nope. I fucking hate Disney. And I especially hate Disney and Final Fantasy together. Like, I really fucking hate it. I've said that under like very specific conditions. Years ago, I said that I might consider just playing through Kingdom Hearts 1, knowing I'm gonna hate it, and just see what happens. That's like the weirdest shit I've ever seen. It's like the Russian flag with some generic icons on it. Kind of just wandering around seeing if I can't get into like some side quests and all that. Okay. Nothing at the backlot of Serena. What I really want to do in the next couple of months is finish this game, preferably sooner rather than later, because I usually get very disenfranchised with Yakuza games. Like, I play the first 1 or 2 chapters super fucking hard and religiously, and then eventually I just get bored of doing the same shit over and over again, and I rush through the end, missing a lot of shit in the process. Because otherwise, these games just become like 150 hours of you sitting there grinding mindlessly at content. Like Yakuza 5 is, for me, sort of a litmus test as to how good you are as a broadcaster if you can do that. Like, if you can sit there and read for your viewers 150 hours of Yakuza 5, you have done the endurance test.
Boy.
Hey, buddy. You're the one who bought that bag, aren't you? Oh, yeah. I remember you. This bag, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, thank goodness you still have it. As it happens, I had this bag appraised. Turns out it was fake. No. You're pulling my leg. Did I seriously sell you a fake? Sure, I'm sorry about that. How about I buy it back for, 70,000 yen? You know, by way of apology. 70,000 yen, eh? I don't remember how much I bought it for. Yeah, I don't think so. Ugh. Okay. Toss in a little extra for all your trouble. 100,000 yen. Buy it back for 100,000 yen. Not bad for a counterfeit, am I right? Well... No, I'm not interested. But why not? Come on, buddy. Cut me some slack. It's 100,000 yen of pure profit. Even so. Then I'll double it. 200,000 yen. Come on. You can't say no to a deal like that. I really need that bag, buddy. Well... No, thanks. But it's 200,000 yen. How could you refuse when I obviously need it so badly? Even so. Look, buddy. This is your last chance. Sell it to me for 200,000 yen. Hey, it is for your sake too, you know? Well... I'm still not budging. Well, I hope you're happy, screwing me over like this. Is this how you get your jollies, huh? Well, make you regret not selling that bag. He sold me a counterfeit and then he wants to buy it back, so I can't say shit. Ah, damn. Why didn't you just sell it to me for 200 yen and buy yourself a real deal instead? Why are you so obsessed with this bag anyway? Take a good look inside. There should be car keys in there. Car keys? Yep, here they are. Just like you said. I'm pretty deep in debt, you see. They got me working as a mule of sorts. Some guys in the biz asked me to put the car keys in the bag and give it to somebody who could come over to buy it. And well, I accidentally sold it to you instead. Uh-huh. I'd be in a heap of trouble if I lost those keys. Oh yeah? Do I need those keys? Yeah, let's return them. There you go. Take them. Are you sure about this? You sure you want me to give me these keys? Stay out of trouble from here on out. Here? Thank you so much. I really owe you one, buddy. In fact, why don't you take this? It's not much, but I want you to have it. Thanks. You can have this too. Don't worry. It's real. Honest. Thanks for that too. Okay. I guess I'll be on my way. That was an interesting little side story. Like Yakuza games are kinda... like the meat of it is mostly those side stories. Of course it comes with a very like intrigue heavy campaign, but the cultural tourism aspects of it come from those side stories. And they're usually the most entertaining bits as well. What is this? Yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? I can't just trust anybody. They're all over me. They're all after me, sorry, I can't read. Just look at those evil eyes. What happened to you? Stay back. You're just like the others. After my money, aren't you? I don't know what you're talking about. Just calm down a little. Shut up. I'd stay back or I'm gonna kill you. He's gonna try and kill me anyway. Kamurocho-man. About an hour. But that hour was mostly just talking to Keen, so... probably 10 minutes total content. Ugh. Panting. Does that calm me down a bit? You know, I got the numbers. What do you mean? The lottery. The lottery! Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! You smell that air! Can't you just drink it like booze? Oh. Oh, I know. Fuck. How did that go? What lottery? The lottery, or something like that. Fuck, I don't remember. Does it have a fucking? No, I don't remember. I kill the man from a range, man. There's an entire subreddit dedicated to killing Oliver Swanwick the moment he fucking spawns in elaborate and clever ways. It's really fun. I gotta find it. It's really good. There's also one for that guy who's the Suns Sarsaparilla something. Sunset Sarsaparilla. There you go. Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap collector. Took me a while. There's a bug on my ceiling. Let me just give me a second. I need to find a way to kill it. Look at it. And you bet your ass there's no fucking uptime bots. Bots are for cowards. Smell that air. Drink it. Top comment got you. Fucking look. God, that fucking Fallout 1 music is so good.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Okay. Oh yeah, because technically Yuri Lowenthal is the voice actor for the male career. It's so weird. Like, you never hear him, but like the grunts are Yuri Lowenthal apparently. That was weird. That was like a one frame where I was transposed. Yeah. You can go watch that fucking video on your own. I'm not a leech. You can't make me. What is it? Yeah, it's just called Oliver Swanwick Hate. It's just a lot of people, 3,000 people, who all try to find clever and elaborate ways to kill Oliver Sonic. The double joke thing? I feel like a dumbass. What double joke thing? Explain the joke to me so it's no longer funny. No, no, these are too many layers. I am. I don't. I'm fucking dying over here, man. This the text is hard to. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just, just play dial-up sound. Fucking hell. No, no, it's it. I'm not even a single moment of clarity was achieved. Not even a hint. I apparently so fucking deep I can't even comprehend it. It is it's quite something, isn't it? I've devolved into cleaning my fucking keyboard with the toothbrush of several thousand sins. Oh, there we go. I don't know how we're gonna live past this Oliver Sonic thing. It was a tangent that shouldn't have been. Ending with me just being completely fucking brain dead. No, I'm like I just sometimes notice this shit. I have a very fucking dirty toothbrush that I keep in a little drawer on my desk that I've used to clean shit for years. It's the most non-hygienic thing in this entire fucking stratosphere. Yeah, how much? I don't know how much you got. Like this is cleaned fight sticks, dust out of computer grates, my pooper, the keyboard, all of my fucking DualShock controllers, probably a drainage ditch or two. It's pretty good. It has a biosphere of its own at this point. Normal human person drinks water. I just want the motherfucking watery. I fucking hate Yuri Lowenthal, but like being able to murder him in cold blood immediately after a moment of joy is a reward on its own. Ah. I won the big one. 300 million yen. Wow. Pog, says Kazuma Curia. 300 million, eh? Everybody around me has this look in their eyes, like they're after my winnings. And paranoia won't cease until I change this damn ticket into money. I'd hire a bodyguard, but I'm flat broke right now. So that's what you go. So that's what's got you so edgy. I've got it. You look like a solid guy. How about working as my bodyguard? I'll pay you a generous sum as soon as I get this ticket exchange. You gotta help me, or I'm gonna kneel over and die of paranoia. Bodyguard, huh? Ask him to show you the ticket. Before I answer, how about you show me that lucky ticket of yours? Well, for you, I guess it's okay. Here it is. What's wrong? Something's not right with the date. This thing is from a month ago. Take a look. What? What the hell is this? You mean I didn't actually win the 300 million big ones? And that's right. I'll be damned. But you know what? Big winner? Question mark. I actually feel a huge sense of relief. It was out of my head when I thought I'd won all that money. Good thing I found out before I quit my job. Money makes me sick. I mean, I was acting like a ravenous lunatic. I said raving, but it doesn't matter. Well, I imagine most people would go a little cuckoo if they thought they'd won that much money. Sorry for putting you through that drama. I can't speak. I don't even want to look at money for the rest of the day, so please take this. You sure about this? Positive. I'm gonna walk home tonight to cool off in the fresh night air. So long, buddy. Sick. Exciting. Oh, did you see that IK? Try to get that again. I'm camera canceling the walk animation. Yeah, look at that. One knee bent. And then, we're back to normal. Early days of IK. Now everyone's like, oh, when you touch the doorknob, it puts the hand around it and then you reach forward and backward. Wow. Thank you, Red Dead Redemption, for being so realistic. Also, enjoy horse dick. Can you believe people say that that's a fucking game of the year? And I remember a very fond conversation. Thank you, Brain. With excessive profanity, who said that modding will be the next greatest thing. Oh, you do not know what you say. You do not know. Like, I was probably going to say this at some point, because I remember going at it, but I want to finish this game at some point, and then I want to do another 60 hours of Hitman on a single level, because, reasons. And then I have a free choice of either doing Indigo Prophecy or doing Heavy Rain, which I really want to fucking do. Because recently, I don't know if you've noticed, but David Cage has made several statements that have put him in the divine ire of Twitter. So now is the correct time to enjoy a little Quantic Dream. And I also saw a video that details specifically how to make the Sean glitch happen in Heavy Rain. Which means I get to experience that all over again. Years later. It's gonna be great. I'm telling you. It's gonna be a banger. Oh, EP hasn't met Ken yet. Who the fuck is Ken? Your Ken? What Ken? Which Ken are we talking about? Oh yeah, and I was talking about Red Dead. So, eventually, Red Dead came out on PC, and everyone was like, "Oh, mods are going to be the most revolutionary thing in the universe. This game is going to be so sick." And me, of course, a smartass, showed up in that thread saying, "You know how in GTA Online, they basically made mods so fucking terrible and not useful at all that no one's using them, and that people would rather make custom servers than deal with that shit, and also hides the risk of getting your account banned because Rockstar totally didn't make an entire fucking series that has been known for being very good at being modded." Mm-mm. And of course, excessive profanity being the smartass here. Says, "No, this game is going to be the most beautiful thing ever. Uh, and here's something novel for you. It's going to be rad. It's going to be great. And it's going to be the single most revolutionary gaming experience that you've ever seen." And a month later, maybe years later even at this point, I haven't heard of a single Red Dead mod of renown. And the last time I've seen Red Dead being played was Ted giving it about 2 hours before saying this game is bullshit and quitting. So, you know. Let's see about the revolutionary gaming experience that will benefit so hard from fucking modding. And how it will totally not fade into obscurity immediately after it has been released. I don't even know if they're releasing content for the fucking online anymore. I remember they released like one trailer once upon a time, and now it's like stale. And then again, what the fuck are you gonna do? Pretend like you're a cowboy? Wow, that's so unique and great and fantastic. Oh, you can take a shower in a wash basin. Oh, fucking hell. That's great. I love video games that are so interactive that I can bathe in a wash basin and have a mysterious woman show up and give me a fucking semi. That's the only bit of Ted's fucking stream that I remember. Just fucking random woman shows up in a hotel room where he's bathing and just starts giving him a fucking little afternoon surprise. A happy ending, if you will. I'm sorry, I'm picking at my nail that I've somehow managed to cut. It's not even my nail, it's the skin under it that I've somehow managed to make an incision into. Now there's like a flap of skin. This is all very gruesome and hyper detailed and visceral, and you want to know about it because you're into that kind of shit, right? There you go. It's fucking tolerable. Oh, there is trouble in Kyushu, no number 1 star. You can't be serious. This broth is nowhere near Kyushu number 1 star quality flavor. Oh, my controller's asleep again because I've been yapping. But the smell, this flavor, it's top grade. Both as far as instant ramen goes. That's right. Instant being the key word here. That's all you're interested in making, it seems. But I just what can I say? You still don't get it. This is not worthy of the Kyoshu #1 star logo. Ugh. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. Sorry about all that drama, sir. Just let me know when you're ready to order. God damn it, he left. God, I'm hungry. I've been live for an hour and I already want to eat. Let's do that now. Oh, what's my key? Yeah, there it is. I'm so smart and clever and cool and all that. We'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. Just want to whip up a sandwich or something. I came back at exactly the correct time to stop that tune. Okay. Ooh, that looks weird. Let's have a look at it. Oh, big mound. It's really nice, brownish bread. Very, very good. And it comes in like massive fucking slices. It's really good. I got my cream cheese, a little bit of turkey meat. Man swallows knife. Survives somehow. I don't know if you have this type of cheese over there. You probably do, but they call it something stupid like Greek cheese. It's entirely white. And comes in big fucking chunks. Ooh, let's put some. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yes, exquisite. Very well. Mmm. Delicious. Look at that. Mmm. 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 There I am doing my Paula Deen impression. Mmm. 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 You see, I know American stuff. Is Paula Deen reference? This is like a thing still? Probably not. Kids these days don't know shit. Can't have shit, man. Oh, that was such an appetizing color of gray that you put on screen, Artie. Oh, it was so good. Everything okay? Looks like you got that old ramen shop owner pretty riled up in there. Everything's fine. It wasn't really a fight or anything. We're joking over the flavor. Yeah. You got it. You want him to expand the business? What's with this guy? Why is he staring at me? Is there something in the face?
Yep.
No, no. It's just that, you look like a man who can appreciate a good bowl of ramen. I suppose. Then I've got a favor to ask. What is it? Eat this cup of instant ramen for me. Please. Uh-huh.
Huh?
Oh, jeez. Didn't even introduce myself. The name is Ueda. I work in product and development for Ace Cock. You mean the Ace Cock? That's right. We specialize in instant ramen. One day, I fell in love with the thick, rich pork bone broth at this ramen shop and wanted to make it instant, so I'm commuting from Osaka. Is that right? This is the 7th time I've altered the flavor and asked the owner of Kyushu #1 Star to try it out, and he refuses to approve it. 7 times, huh? Right, 7 times and no luck. Anyway, would you mind giving it a taste and telling me what you think? Why not? I'll give it a try. It's poison. No, no. 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 The bronze still isn't good enough to wear the Kyushu #1 star logo. What else can I do? I tried everything already. And Yana says I have to think about the flavor on my own. Are you sure you've tried everything? You want to make Kyushu #1 star ramen? You bet I do. I mean, I did. You just don't have the amusing context for why I didn't. Oh, oh no, he's become a muffled mess. European mountain man discovered to lose speech after 2 seconds of Yakuza 3. It's incredible. A marvel of science and biology. Yeah. I suppose it has something to do with that. Nothing else. No. Hmm? As long as it wasn't there, no gems were introduced in this ramen. No, but I didn't have it in first. If I could instant ramen or non-instant ramen. Phil, give me pill. I want to make pain go away. Give medical prescription. Tears up. I would play Tarkov. Tarkov looks somewhat appealing. I just can't justify it in my mind. Like, I'd probably play it for like a good week and then never open it again. Is it? Let's see if it's cheap enough to sway me. Beta is available. Pre-order. You see, now those words make me... Apparently it's still $34.99, which admittedly is, you know, completely fine. But... Oh, and it's not... See, like, if I got it... Okay, purchases are locked to the specific geolocation the purchase was made from. The game can only be launched in your current region. Oh, if your current region is the same as when the purchase was made. The only exception is Europe. I guess that means I can probably still play with your accounts. But, no, I don't... You know what? If they ever get out of beta and release as a full game, I'll think about it. Oh, that's yeah. See, it's stuff like that that kind of bothers me now. Like I'm only ever realistically gonna play it either with used cunts or maybe Ice, and I really doubt that Ice would be interested. Mm-hmm. I will. Mm. Hold on. Sometimes I do that because I'm stupid. I've been sucking a lot of cock lately, so that's one fucking mouth. I know, shut up. I realized it was a bad decision immediately after I did it, but it was too late. I couldn't go back. I had a camera pointed at me. I had to tough it out. Die on camera to not be. Well, yeah, you could put it that way. It really just puts it into amicable terms. Just put that entire disc in your mouth. Oh, I have a booger on me noise. Oh, give me a second. Oh, I've regurgitated that whole disc into the fucking trash can. I lied. Oh. It's like that fucking. What was it, Survivor back in the day? Well, like they made them eat like terrible shit and bugs, and then immediately after they just got just so you can see that their fucking tongue is covered in fucking ant shit. You can't stop me. I'll do it again. I have two more fucking slices, both larger than the previous. You can't fucking make me. Also, how dare you broadcast when I'm live? You know how this works. You sit there and you tolerate the fucking 30-minute breaks until it's over. And then you say, fuck this shit, I'm out. But that's not enough. Listen, my tongue may be split in half. And my jaw can probably unhinge itself in order to feed me more fucking discs of bread. But you have no right. You have no right to say that in front of my face. What will your wife think if she knew what you did on the internet? I bet the owner knows that already. And that's why he won't give you the recipe. What? If he tells you the recipe, you'll be influenced by it. Consume the carb disc. Listen, my metabolism is like a fucking straight shot to the fucking moon. Like, I eat something, 2 seconds later, ready to fucking shit. I am just speeding through it. And that's why I'm all fucking skin and bones. Oh sure, I'll come and say hi to your broadcast on twitch.tv/detectivegravy. Don't mind me here broadcasting in front of fucking 0 cunts. I'll be sure to cross-pollinate with your networking system. And make sure to send me that spreadsheet of your what is it? Troll coefficients? Yeah. We'll make it happen. Just choke on carb disk. Yeah. I'll get that novelty URL. Don't worry. We got you. What are you doing tonight? You still doing on that fucking shitty Doom experience that you so want to make happen? It's gonna be a You're the Man Now dog loop of me choking on a fucking carb disc. And the song is gonna be I don't know, Snake Eater. I'm still in a dream. Snake Eater. Click on the URL and you get to choke yourself to submission. The failed karaoke chick in Disco Elysium. You're too into that game. Doesn't fit you as an American to like a game made by fucking Lithuanian communists, you know? They'll probably take your citizenship away. You better watch out, bub. You're rocking the boat a little bit too much. Yeah, right. You can't catch me, I'm already a minority. It's also subsequently a major part of the entire fucking state of Texas. To the point where people have conjoined fucking Tex-Mex. I mean, at least you're in fucking Louisiana. You're like, oh yeah, we're kind of French. The bayou. Apparently some people still speak French there, I don't know. They're like a very weird kind of French. Not even the Canadian French. Not like that weird. You can't choose. I don't know, man. I think they'll just increase the sentence as a double conviction. You know how the American judicial system works, i.e. none at all. Haha, I made a statement. Naughty me. Convict my Mexican side. Yeah, one half of you is gonna be in the Texan one. The other one's going straight to fucking gulag. Where all those Warzone skills are finally gonna come to. I just realized I'm just polishing a fucking knife with my fingers. That's the most, like, Eastern European thing in the universe, isn't it? Like, I have no self-preservation whatsoever. I digested a carb disc, and now I'm just playing with a fucking knife straight in front of my fucking dick. Why am I the way I... If he tells you the recipe, you'll be influenced by it. I think the owner wants you to create your own original instant ramen that replicates the Kyushu #1 star taste. Toilet water, blood, shit, and corn prison, bread, mushed up, and carb disc. Consume. Rads +2. Otherwise, it would have turned you down flat instead of saying not quite 7 times. Mushed up carb disc. I don't know. I don't think anyone except you and me will know what the carb disc is. Now that I think about it, the owner never once told me not to make it into instant ramen. Just kept telling me to try again. Did it really? It was quite delayed. But I got you. Don't worry. I was like, did you have a little stroke there? What happened? Got him. I am just a piece of shit. I'm just eating straight from the knife's edge. I have zero self-preservation. I'm so dumb. I want to be done. You know what? I've streamed enough. I'm late 2 hours anyway. I got my 2 hours in today. Let's go watch you play Doom. You better start going live right now. I produced 2 hours of high quality content. Carb disc consumption. Come on. I want to see your ass live. Where you at? I can't believe you've done this. I want to eat my carb discs in peace. And watch you humiliate yourself and pretending like you know what a boomer shooter is. You didn't even play Plutonium Project. Ugh. Ooh, there's the carb disc coming back up. Ooh. God, people are actually playing the new Ratchet and Clank. That's a shame. Come on, go live. Get on it. There's no time, quickly. There's no time. Why is that the one Liam Neeson thing I know? There's no time, quickly. There's no time. Oh yeah. Monkey. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Thanks for watching 2 hours of this. Whatever it was. We got through like 2 lines of dialogue. Actually, you know what? Let's get past this and save. But where do I go from here? Well, you gotta figure out what it will take to pack the flavor of a cup of instant noodles. The burst of pork brine flavor and a savory smell. At first, it's a little shocking, but then it's addictive. Thanks for the encouragement. I'll have to think this over a little more. I'm sorry you had to get pulled into all of this, sir. Oh, were you watching? People talk loud enough in front of the shop, I've got no choice but to hear it. And it's up to the kid from Eastcock. Right, young Ueda. At first, I was offended at the idea of my brand going instant, but that kid's motivation really changed my mind. Which is why you won't compromise? I know he can make broth that I'm satisfied with. Really believe it's meant to happen. Help him out if you run into him again, will you? Quickly. Quickly, there's no time. Quickly. Oh, get out of here. Oh, there he is. Live. What does it say? 57 minutes. What the fuck? You just went live. Stupid fucking... I'm gonna say the cuss word. I don't know, this is kind of really a poor excuse of a stream. But you know, we take it when we get it. I'll make sure to start up earlier tomorrow when I don't have like 60 hours of fucking bullshit Windows stuff to deal with. Okay, look, it's all my hacks. See you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.